with Kelly and Mark from the Westin Rancho Mirage Golf Resort and Spa in Rancho Mirage, California. Today, award-winning star Cheryl Lee Ralph and one of our favorite housewives, Kyle Richards. Plus, we'll find out if Mark has what it takes to become a pickleball pro. All next on Live from the Oasis in the Desert, Palm Springs. And now, here are Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos.
Wowee! My goodness! Look at this!
Oh, man. Good morning, Palm Springs!
Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It is Monday, November 11th, 2024. It is Veterans Day.
Yes! And welcome to the Westin Rancho Mirage Golf Resort and Spa in Rancho Mirage, California!
In honor of Veterans Day, we have invited some very special local veterans to join us as our guests and our audience this morning. And we're asking any and all veterans to please stand or raise your hand so we can acknowledge you properly and thank you for your service.
Well,
We are so grateful to you all for
Yes.
your service. Thank you very much, and thank you for joining us. This is a special day here. We are in paradise.
we did it.
We did.
We did it.
You manifested this. You
We
made
talked
this
about
happen.
coming to Palm Springs for a good year, year and a half, and Michael Gelman pulled it off. Thank you, Michael Gelman. I don't know. I feel like I could get used to this.
Oh, Gelman, I don't see any reason, and I was consulting with a contingency in the back there, that don't see why we shouldn't do the show here each and every day.
A nice residency during the winter
Maybe a
months.
A
residency.
winter residency.
I like the
Yes.
residency idea. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. I
Thanksgiving
love
show.
the idea.
And by the way, it is absolutely stunning here. This is considered a cloudy day here. Our driver Robert said, this is cloudy today.
Yeah, he apologized.
He apologized
to us
for
all
the
the
weather.
clouds. And we could show you clouds if you really want to see.
Yes.
We love it here at the Westin Rancho Mirage Golf Resort and Spa. This is the 18th hole of their Pete Dye course.
Yes.
We are on the 18th hole.
And the San Jacinto Mountains are behind us there. Look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Ah,
The fountain's on the whole time behind us. I'm probably going to have to use the restroom. You know what I mean?
yeah, the line forms to the left. Palm Springs, for those of you watching us at home, we keep saying Palm Springs, Palm Springs. We are actually in Rancho Mirage. Palm Springs has 9 cities. There's Palm Springs, Desert Hot Springs, Cathedral City, Rancho Mirage, where we are, Palm Desert, Palm Desert is
Palm
very
Desert is here.
Palm Desert strong. Indian Wells, La Quinta, Coachella, and Indio. Wow,
Indio.
welcome, all of you.
This has been a celebrity hotspot since the 1920s because Hollywood, the studios, had a 2-hour rule.
Oh, yeah,
That
2-hour rule.
That the actors had to be available to them at all times, and they couldn't be outside of 2 hours of the vicinity. So Palm Springs became a perfect little respite for the stars.
Yes, and unlike everybody here, unlike back on the East Coast, where, swimming pools, people have swimming pools, but they're not, like here, there are 50,000 pools. There's a pool for each person.
More than 10,000 palm trees. I think that's an underestimate.
Yeah,
actually.
I agree. I believe there's 10,000 palm trees here,
And
right here on the resort.
And over 300 days of sunshine.
Yeah. Lucky us.
So we've been getting involved in some of the activities here in Palm Springs. I got to play this little unknown sport, Kelly. This little very unknown sport. Not a lot of people know about it. I played this thing called pickleball.
Is that with pickles?
There were no pickles. Some of the plays are called. I got to play with our Michael Gelman.
Oh, well, he's an expert.
He's an expert. Well, are we going to see that today? Is that
Yeah,
today? We're going to see a little tape
pickleball,
piece of Michael and I just trying our hand because he's a very professional, top-rated, ranked in the under 70 category. A tennis player.
Over 70, yeah.
Over 70, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Over 70 category of tennis. So he had a little bit of a learning curve to get adjusted to pickleball.
So what's the key to pickleball? What don't I understand?
You got to stay out of the kitchen. Steve.
Yeah.
Well, that is my specialty.
And what you and I love to do here in Palm Springs, we love the hiking. There's endless trails of hiking
oh my
here.
Gosh, yeah.
Beautiful. We got to do a little bit of that.
And there's something about the contingency here in Palm Springs, and I think that the reason, and I'm going to say this, everybody here seems happier and more joyful than almost everywhere else on earth.
And they don't just seem it. I think
They are.
They are.
They are. And it's because they figured it out. I mean, we are meeting people that tell us that they came here 40 years ago and never left. Came here for the day 30 years ago and never left. And they really figured it out.
They've come here to live.
They've come here to live.
Yeah, it's really just a great pace here.
Yeah, so we came here a few days ago and we've never left.
Gelman, you're going to have a hard time getting us home.
Deja, are you and hubby Lish having a good time?
We're having an amazing time.
Yeah, you love
it? It's so beautiful and the views are amazing. The weather's perfect.
Has hubby Lish got on the golf courses yet?
He is not. Mark, you gotta show him.
Does he play?
He plays.
I'll bring him. I do the same kind of playing.
Yes.
I believe that that's the only kind of golfer I've met. I only meet golfers that everybody here has asked me, have you taken up golf? And I go, no, I think I'd be terrible. And they all say the same thing. I'm terrible. It's the only sport where you brag about how terrible you are.
Yeah. Well, we have a huge show today.
We sure do. Cheryl Lee Ralph is here.
And from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kyle Richards is here.
And we're going to take you on a journey. Yes, a journey, I say, when Gelman and Mark battle it out on the pickleball court. What could possibly go wrong? Gelman, did you have that martini plaque placed on the wall with your name?
No, but I went to the Bar Cecil, and I had some sips of the fancy martini that they have.
Wait a second. You sprung for the $50 martini?
No.
No. All right. Well, listen, I see the shirts in the crowd. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. It is time to play. You what? You need your sunglasses? Oh, Mark needs his sunglasses.
I got him.
You got him.
Okay, let's say hello to Roger Klimek from Rochester, New York, who watches the show on WHEC. Good morning, Roger. How are you?
Good morning, Mark and Kelly. I'm doing great. How about you guys?
Well, tell me 1 second.
We are in heaven, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, how is the weather in Rochester?
It is 42 degrees and cloudy, and it's supposed to rain later. I wish I was in Palm Springs with you guys.
All right, Roger, you know how this game works. You've given us 2 statements. One is true and one's a big lie.
Yep.
I have 60 secondos to decide which statement is true, and if you stump me, you will win this. And that.
I want that
You ready?
mug, Mark.
You ready?
I'm as ready as I ever am.
Roger, here are Roger's two statements. I shook hands with George W. Bush at a baseball game, or I was a high school teacher in Alaska. Wow. Oh, okay. What was the name of the high school in Alaska?
West Valley High School, just outside of Fairbanks.
And what class did you teach?
Math.
Math. Okay. What kind of math?
I taught algebra and geometry to high school students. They did not like it very much.
Nope.
No, it's
I get
terrible.
it. And how long were you there, Roger?
I was there 3 years. Right out of college, I decided to get out of New York and try to see the world and get up to Alaska. There was a shortage of teachers up there.
Well, good for you. That sounds great. And tell us about the baseball game. What baseball game was it? Was it a Rangers game?
It was not a Rangers game. It was actually an Orioles versus Red Sox game. It was one of those special games in Williamsport, PA.
Oh, okay. That's great. And what did you say to the former president?
Well, he was shaking hands with somebody in front of me, and I said, nice to meet you, Mr. President. And I told him that my wife loved Jenna.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. That's very specific. I'm going to say that after college, you said, I'm going to go to that great frontier up in the north. Going to find me a partner up there. I'm going to teach some kids some math. I'm going to make them hate me as much as I can. And that's what I think you do. I think you were a high school teacher in Alaska.
That is absolutely a lie, Mark. I was a high school teacher in New York for 36 years.
You are wrong, Mark.
All right.
Just when I thought this day couldn't get any more glorious.
Roger, congratulations. You won that silly mug and that silly t-shirt.
Can't wait to have coffee out of that mug, Mark.
Now let's see if we can win you a valuable trip. It's time to fall into holidays travel trivia.
That's right, today's trivia dancer is Marshall Mallory from La Quinta, California. Brilliant. All right, Deja, let's spin that wheel and see what else we're playing for.
Okay.
Okay. All right, now listen to this. Roger, you're playing for a trip for two to the La Quinta Resort Club. 7 days and 6 nights in a deluxe poolside casita. It includes a $200 daily resort credit, 2 spa treatments, tennis or pickleball lessons for 2, a private cabana. It's a prize valued at $9,500. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Roger, good luck.
All right, Roger, here we go. Last week, we talked with Nicholas Alexander Chavez. On what daytime drama did Nicholas say he had his first professional job?
Oh, shoot. Oh, what day was that on?
Daytime drama.
Daytime
let your
drama,
gut tell you
Nicholas Chavez.
Google it.
3 seconds. Give us the daytime
3
drama.
seconds.
Pick a soap.
General Hospital.
Yes!
Yeah.
You and a guest will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the La Quinta Resort and Club in Greater Palm Springs, California. Spanning 45 acres of lush lawns and gardens at the base of the majestic Santa Rosa Mountains, this iconic, fully restored resort features signature casitas, suites, and villas, offering award-winning dining, championship golfing, tennis, pickleball, and more for an unparalleled, timeless experience. Your prize is valued at approximately $9,500.
Oh, Roger, congratulations. Congratulations, you're going to get out of that cold chill.
We are so excited. Thank you so much.
We're thrilled for you. Now you get to make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift card to bedbathandbeyond.com. We're going to pick that number during the commercial break. And coming up next, Cheryl Lee Ralph is here. Stay tuned for more from Palm Springs.
We'll see how Mark did when he and Gelman went head-to-head in a game of pickleball. From the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kyle Richards. And coming up next, Cheryl Lee Ralph.